More and more people are selling annuities, even people who are advertising tax planning strategies or this or that. They're eventually wanting to get you to sit down and go over their finances. They are going to be talking about annuities. You can almost bank on it. So right now, the going rate for what's called an income annuity pays 7 to 8%. Now that's a guaranteed rate. So let's think about this a minute. If you can run down to the bank and get 5% guaranteed, and an insurance company is going to guarantee 7 to 8% for 10, 15 years, you got to ask yourself a question. What in the world is the catch? And folks, these products, which we sell a lot of them, do come with a huge catch. So you better understand what you're getting into. Otherwise, you might get stuck in the wrong annuity. So again, these are called income riders. And again, depending on the company, we represent several companies. They can pay anywhere from 7 to 8% guaranteed during what's called the period of accumulation. All right, this is really important. So let's say you're age 62 and you really don't need any income from this annuity. Maybe we've set up something, put this up full screen, Aaron. We've set up something, we do hundreds of these a year. It's called the split IRA concept, where we take some of your money and put it with Charles Schwab. That's your stocks, bonds, mutual funds, bank products. The Schwab account is there for liquidity purposes. But then you want this guaranteed lifetime income or mailbox money. Well, we have to go to the insurance companies and put that in an annuity. Now, not always, but in most cases, we want that annuity to accumulate. So in this example, we might decide, it's different for different people, but we might say this income annuity that's guaranteed at 7%, we're going to let it accumulate until you reach age 70. Now, why would we do that? Why wouldn't we just turn on the income? Because you got to understand something. The 7% they're crediting is deferred. As soon as you turn on income, that's what we call the next phase would be the income phase, okay? We kind of will tell our clients even this. So we'll say turn on income. They'll say, what? What are you talking about? They kind of forget how these annuities work sometimes. That's the phase where you say, okay, Tony, I want to turn on income. I want this mailbox money. I want this annuity to pay this guaranteed lifetime income you've been talking about. As soon as you do that, as soon as you turn on that annuity, the 7% guaranteed growth rate stops. Now, some of you might be going, oh my gosh, I didn't know that. The person that sold me this just says this thing lasts forever. Remember, with any annuity, when they start that guaranteed lifetime income or mailbox money, the interest rate used to calculate that mailbox money ceases to exist. So that's all well and good. So we'll put lifetime. So you say, how can insurance companies make money on this though? How can they guarantee, let's say me and my wife are going to get this mailbox money for the rest of our lives? I mean, we could live a long time, Tony, couldn't we? Yeah, possibly. So that's called longevity. And then we're talking about the interest rates they earn. So the unique thing about insurance companies is they employ something called actuaries, and these individuals study timelines of when people are going to die. So while they don't know when you or me are going to die, they know in this group of people, let's say these 62-year-olds, how long the majority of them will live and the number of people that will die. So these actuaries then go back to the company, they look at the interest they can earn on your money, how long they think people will live, and that's going to be how much they're going to pay as far as a lifetime payment. Now, if you were to, let's say death occurs at age 72, okay? So let's say you waited till 70, you started taking income, you turned on that income, maybe they were paying you $30,000 a year for the rest of your life. You and your wife had a joint income, you're going to live happily ever after. As long as you live, even if the annuity runs out of money, you will get $30,000 a year for the rest of your life. That's a lot of money, and that's the guarantee that they're going to offer you. But what if you all die in a common accident at 72? What happens to this huge bank of money that's been growing at 7%? Let's say, in fact, it had grown to $500,000. Well, at the death of you and your spouse, the $500,000 goes away. And you say, well, that doesn't make sense. What are my family going to get? That's called the contract value. In fact, let's put this graphic up full screen, Aaron. You see, with an insurance company contract like this, there's three values you got to pay attention to. There's the surrender value, the contract value, and what we've been talking about today, the income account value. And this is where there's so much confusion out there and so many people now peddling annuities that really, number one, a lot of them don't understand annuities, but secondly, and more importantly, if you don't have a game plan to properly use this annuity, you're probably going to make some serious mistakes with it. So here is my suggestion right now. First of all, you need to download Annuities Made Easy. This is a great little booklet I wrote. So if you own an annuity, thinking about buying an annuity, like the idea of this guaranteed
mailbox money,
then all you got to do is go to TonyWalkerFinancial.com, click on the download section, and you're going to want to find Annuities Made Easy. You want to download that. That's a great little book to read. Again, I've been working in annuities for years. I know these products very well. More importantly, as a retirement planning firm, we know how to properly position these annuities to maximize this real money that you're trying to get back to you. The other thing you can do, if you're not comfortable downloading that, that's fine. Just email Gina at TonyWalkerFinancial.com, Gina at TonyWalkerFinancial.com, and then tell her that you'd like to have a hard copy of this Annuities Made Easy mailed to you. Be sure you provide your mailing address. We'll be happy to send you one absolutely free.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video. If you'd like, check out these other clips. And be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for more videos.